bun heads.
Bun heads. That felt good, making a little room.
You know me, I always got a little room.
Oh, we're gonna put our heads on.
Oh!
Which one do you want?
Whichever one. I'll take the Tom here.
Oh, she's being the Tom. Tom.
Oh.
Hello, all my fine feathered friends. How are you tonight? We're coming up on, turkey time. Excuse me. I wasn't trying to take your toy.
She was trying to gobble.
Oh, she was trying to be a turkey. She's got all her Christmas toys out. I don't know how she picked all those, but she did. Hello, all my fine feathered friends. How is everybody tonight? Tap that screen, let us know that you are here, and raise your hand and say something. Excuse me.
Is she getting nippy?
She's
Get
trying
over
to
here.
play like and has her butt up against me.
Get over here.
She's butting me. I don't mean head butting me neither. So you like our styling festive hats, guys? What do you think? We're talking turkey now. So yeah, let's see. Megan made us a delightful little soiree, little din-dins. So there you have it.
Sorry, my friend was messaging me saying, because I posted on my Snapchat story, I think we might have, I don't know if we made a video or whatever. There's this yogurt that's called like Coconut Cult, and people really rave about it online. And so we got the chocolate flavored one a few months ago.
And she thought it was going to be like the best of,
And we both tried it, and it was not great.
It was the worst. It was really gross, actually.
And there's like one of my friends likes it and whatever, like was like, oh my god, no, it's so good, when I posted that I didn't like it before. And so I posted on my story trying it, and I was like, ooh, the one we got today is a passion fruit flavor. I was giving it a second chance, and I really liked it.
Well, we really went there because she wanted to try to get, they supposedly had holiday flavors out, which they tricked us.
Yeah. So I got a passion fruit flavored one today. They were supposed to have like candy cane ones, and I don't know.
And they didn't.
But I loved it, and I made a little Snapchat video, and in my Snapchat video,
Thank you.
I double dipped. It's like a concentrated yogurt, essentially.
It has kind of a really coconutty flavor to it, though, I think.
It's made with
coconut
It's
milk,
like
yeah.
lactose free or whatever. And my one other friend that I know that is like into it messaged me, and she just replied to my Snapchat story and was like, you're supposed to use a plastic spoon, and you're not supposed to double dip, and this isn't. I'm like,
Plastic? They sell it in glass. Why would you use plastic?
right. Well, I probably something like, I don't know, maybe she's mixing it up with, they say like honey. You're not supposed to put like a metal spoon in, because it
really?
like iodizes it or something. There's some
I've
reason
never
you're
heard
not
that.
supposed to use. That's why those honey
Oh,
things are
wood.
wooden or plastic or whatever.
Oh, that makes sense.
You're not supposed to use like metal, and you're not supposed to use metal in matcha either, and that's why the whisks are made of like bamboo.
Oh, okay. Hey, guys, you taking notes? We learn something new every day, guys.
But I've never heard of
Happy
having to
Turkey
use
Day.
a plastic spoon in. She wasn't saying it like, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
What is up your butt today?
She thought I was
Go
trying to steal
away.
a bowl, I think. She
Go
didn't
away.
even have it.
Go away. You're being a nuisance. Anyways, sorry, that's just what was distracting me.
Yeah.
She was telling me I was doing the yogurt wrong for
Well,
enjoying it and double dipping.
How dare you?
How dare I?
What were you thinking?
So yes, I've prepared us a lovely dinner.
Lovely.
I will admit, it is, wow, it's hotter than I thought it was
pretty
going to
white.
be.
It's pretty white.
A bit lacking in color today, not going to lie.
But we do have dessert that's very colorful, so there's that. So I know you guys are all waiting. We did go to the doctor's today. They did take out my last drains, which I was glad because last night they were starting to get super itchy, which, I mean, I've had them in for like 3 weeks, you know? But now I'm feeling a little itchy too. I think it's because probably a lot of the sutures and stuff are starting to like melt and break up and do all their things, you know. You know all those things.
I made the rice way better this time.
Yeah, and you cupped it.
That's my new trick.
She's so fancy.
Yeah, you know me, the fancy girl.
Mm-hmm. What kind of buns we having tonight?
This is a cherry, what?
What?
Chicken teriyaki.
Chicken teriyaki. And what's
Are
this?
the big buns, and the little buns are red bean buns.
Oh, so we are having red beans and rice, guys.
There it is.
Look at that. It's almost like a jambalaya.
Oh, that's yeah.
Okay, so we got our little chicken.
And I got the leftover.
At least the turkeys won't get jealous.
I got the leftover rice right here that I'm sharing with Tatum.
So in our area, there's this one wild turkey, right? And
His name's Gravy.
his name is Gravy. They've named him.
He's got fans and he's got enemies.
Yeah, and he has his own like Facebook page and everything. People put up signs for him, and some people love him, and some people call him a nuisance. But he isn't aggressive. But he seems to want to just like jaywalk at this same intersection often. And people that are in a rush don't seem to like him. But you know, I believe this time of year we should all pardon him. I'm just saying, I think we should pardon him. Gravy. He is beautiful, and it is a male. Puts his feathers up on occasion. But some people try to actually get out of their cars, which is not a good idea. I mean, he's not aggressive. I've never seen him be aggressive. Like, he doesn't jump on cars or do anything like that.
It holds up more traffic when people get out to try and like shoo him away than it actually like works like to get him.
Yeah. So that's our little local Thanksgiving tea, or turkey tea.
Yeah, you guys have any local turkey tea? Any tea about the turkeys in your area?
We do have a lot of wild turkeys in our area. Some are really aggressive. The ones on the farm seem to be quite docile. We also have a lot of deer in our area.
Everyone keeps asking what's for dinner.
Oh.
We're having some rice and some buns.
And red beans
There's red bean paste in this bun.
in the apple bun.
Apple buns.
Apple buns. Isn't there a song about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're not sure if we're going to be able to get on tomorrow because we do have some cooking to do tomorrow that we'll probably make some videos with. But just in case we couldn't get on tomorrow, we decided to turkey it up today.
I'm going to make 2 things to bring to Thanksgiving festivities. I think it's the first time that I'm ever actually gonna make something that people are going to enjoy. There's been a few years that I've tried to make like the yams with like marshmallows, whatever. I've never gotten the hang of it. I've never made it very good.
I'll help you hang next time.
Since my last attempt, I've seen some other videos and recipes and stuff for it that I'd like to try. But that's, I think, the only thing I've ever... Well, I mean, I've helped make the stuffing in years past.
Oh,
but...
yeah, that was always a family thing. Make that the night before Thanksgiving. We always get together and make the stuffing.
I saw a video earlier. And it was a girl, probably about my age. She had an apron on or whatever, and she goes, you know, I make my turkey the old-fashioned way. She pans over to her mom in the kitchen.
Oh,
I let my mom do it.
Yeah. So this year, we're going to do Thanksgiving at my son's house because I have another 6 to 8 weeks before I can lift a turkey. So he said, let's do Thanksgiving at my house. So we're in charge of desserts and appetizers. So That's what we'll be making tomorrow. Oh, and the cranberry sauce. My sons love my cranberry sauce, so we'll be making the desserts, the appetizers, and we're doing it really early this year. For some reason, my son wants to eat like at noon, which I used to kind of target like 2 o'clock, but he's saying he wants to eat at noon, so noon it is.
Everyone comment your favorite
Thanksgiving side.
or your favorite food at all about Thanksgiving. Because, like, some people like the little appetizers, or some people's aunt makes a great charcuterie board, or some, you know, stuffing, squash and green bean casserole.
When the kids were young, we used to do like Thanksgiving, like like 2 o'clock.
Amazing buns.
In the night before, we'd do a family, make the stuffing together, and then take a break after eating and everything. We'd watch movies or whatever, and then we'd do dessert. Then a lot of times the kids would have friends over later, and then you got to bring it all back out again and make turkey sandwiches for everybody.
Hold on, I gotta catch up. Pumpkin pie covered in whipped topping. Oh yes, stuffing with extra celery.
Oh,
and sweetbread. Sweetbread in the stuffing.
The stuffing with sweetbread, like the
or
Portuguese
sweetbread on the side. Gotta know the full details. My Nana's broccoli salad.
Okay.
Okay. What's a broccoli? What is a broccoli?
Is that
salad
like kind of like a broccoli slaw?
The deviled eggs. Hell yeah, Morgan. That's what I was waiting for.
She was, because she's gonna be in charge, but she's making a little special this year.
I was waiting for someone to say that, because I saw half of the streams lately, because we don't get out all that much, is me saying, I saw this video, but so I saw this video, and it was like someone like danced and like all crazy, and it was like me when they bring out the plate of deviled eggs at the Thanksgiving or Christmas, whatever. I was like, I'm like, yeah.
That's my oldest son too. Megan and my oldest son love the deviled eggs, like, for everything.
Sorry.
They make for good ones. That was pretty squeaky. That was kind of high pitch.
Yeah, there's a
kind of high pitch to that one.
There's a devil. Sorry, everybody.
And it's so funny, because as they start dwindling down on the plate, as an appetizer, usually my oldest son is continuing to eyeball those there deviled eggs.
We lost viewers on that one. Oh, a girl can't fart in a turkey hat? Oh, God forbid. Fine.
I think you booped.
Fine, I won't do it again.
And so he'll start eyeballing when there's only like 1 or 2 left on the plate. It doesn't matter how many you make; they're always gone. There's never any leftover deviled eggs. Never. Do you ever notice that? I don't know if that happens at your house. Never a leftover deviled egg at Thanksgiving, for sure, or Christmas. And they're so easy and inexpensive. I think that I wonder if they had them at the first Thanksgiving.
I think because they're a little tedious to make, that they're
the ones you're making are.
That they're not entirely, they're not something you have super often.
No, but you know what?
Kind of a
like
specialty
if you're doing like a potluck or something, and somebody's coming that doesn't have a lot of money but wants to bring something, that's always something nice, because they always feel good about they're making something. You can get a dozen eggs for like $3, right? And make them. And you can bring, and that makes 24 deviled eggs if you do a 12-pack, a dozen. That gives you 24, and they're gone. So it makes that person feel really good that everybody, you know what I mean? That's something, if you ever invite someone and you're doing, and people are like, can I bring something? And they, don't have a lot of money or something, always tell them, say, yeah, bring deviled eggs, because they're going to be gone. What are we eating, Meg?
Rice and buns.
These are chicken teriyaki buns, and these are red bean paste buns. and rice, and we have dessert too.
There's a recall on butterball turkeys. You'll never believe why.
Oh, this must be a joke.
What are you doing over there?
Something about probably being like circumcised or circumcised or something. I don't know.
They thought they came with balls of butter.
Yeah, that's a. That happened years and years ago. Oh. Oh no, it's real. Oh, well, we're not doing butterball, so our balls are safe. However, I'm sure everybody's heard about the Campbell soup thing.
I'm out of the loop thing.
Oh my gosh, it was released. I think it was the.
Someone was caught doing them.
Oh. You have a hat. Thank you. We could use them as a giveaway later.
Said every year that story comes out is what
Oh.
Christine said.
Yeah, because it's an old story. But no, Campbell soup for real. It's all over everywhere. Everybody's throwing all their Campbell soup away. They're boycotting it. I think it's the vice president or the CEO, I can't remember, of Campbell Soup got caught on videotape talking to, I don't know if it was the head of marketing or head of finance or whatever, saying, are you kidding me? We load that stuff up with crap. I would never eat it. We make that for the poor people. All the stuff. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's for real. And their stock in one day has just absolutely tanked. But don't feel bad for them Hamiltons that own Campbell Soup, because they have more money than God. So they could give Campbell Soup away to somebody as a gift, like the whole company, and they'd still be gazillionaires. Oh, yeah. They said, are you kidding me? And so there's all of these people that are just making videos and stuff.
Just keep talking.
Throwing all their Campbell Soups, everything away, saying, you know what? I don't care if I'm broke. I'm going to throw this away. I'm not even going to eat it. I'm not going to support them. It's like, it's big time. I don't know how they're going to bounce back from this one, because Campbell's has been around forever. And especially like, this came out, 2-3 days before Thanksgiving. And you know how everybody buys their cream of mushroom soup and stuff to make the green bean casserole? Not me, of course, because I make it from scratch. But, that's like, so many people have that as a staple. But you can buy the store brand one and stuff, the cream soups and stuff. But, yeah, that's like, talk about a scandal going down. Right? Whoa. Can you imagine if you had stock in Campbell Soup? It's not going to be good Christmas for you.
Said I still eat their tomato soup. Well, you might want
Well, it just happened. But you know what? They changed the regulation on canning recently. And some of the new production of canning stuff, and I'm not just saying Campbell Soup, I'm talking about all canning. And I believe in the United States. And I think it doesn't have to be like as thick, like the amount of aluminum or whatever that they use, in tin or whatever it is in the cans and stuff, that they're actually getting leaks in some of the cans and stuff. Somebody will have them in their cabinet and it still has like 2-3 years left on it, you know what I mean, for the expiration. And they're literally oozing and stuff out of the sides of the cans and stuff.
Said Campbell's is for the poor. Dang, I feel bad because I wish I could afford their soup. Right, we usually get store brand.
I know. Some of theirs is really, like, if you look at, like, like even their chunky soups and stuff, they're not for the poor people, man. Some of those are like $5, $6, $7 for just a can that's just like a big bowl,
Said, don't look now, but you have turkeys on your heads.
No way! Oh, don't look.
I usually have a lovebird on my head, but it's a different kind of bird today.
Yeah.
Armando asked, Meg, are you still riding your motorcycle? I rode that all of like 2 or 3 times.
It's for sale if anybody wants to buy it.
I don't know what's wrong with it, but I can't get it to start.
It doesn't even have 10 miles on
That's
it.
what I was gonna say. And I would not be riding it this time of year anyway because it is a bit nippy out there.
Speaking of weather, we might get a white Christmas this year. They're actually talking about.
And she ain't talking about my butt cheeks.
Nope. We're going to be having. They're saying we might have snow next week. We haven't had like a white Christmas in a long time.
They can't get money back. They sold you a lemon. Yeah.
We do have a lemon law, and she should be able to enforce the lemon law on it because it was purchased brand new too. Our state does carry a lemon law.
It's just tough because I bought it online from Texas, so I don't know.
So yeah, we got to look into it.
Yeah. And the company has like a no take like it's not that they don't have like a no refund policy, but they won't take back a bike that's been fueled.
And how do you know if it's going to run or not? How much put
Like-
fuel in it? How ridiculous that you may as well say there's a no refund policy.
So
These dumplings are filled with chicken teriyaki, and these are filled with a red bean paste. Yeah. So because we're two broke girls, you know that trend going around where everybody's going out and spending $1 zillion on the angel tree thing, coming up on everybody's feed. Joke's on you peeps, I'm just saying, because I looked it up, and all these people, right? It's different if you go like, say you go to a school, and the school knows what kids and stuff need, little whatevers, right? And you're buying for an individual child, and you bring it to the school, and they wrap it and whatever, and they make sure it goes to that child. I looked it up, and Angel Tree doesn't work that way. So you go in, and yes, Mary Lou wants a bike, and she loves Smurfs, and she loves pink butterflies, and whatever, right? And so they're out there, and they're spending all this money, right, for clout. Because if you were doing it from your heart, you're not on here doing it like they do it. I'm just saying. They're not doing it from their heart. They're doing it for views. So now you go and you turn it in, and you just tie up the bags, and you write, this is for Mary Lou, and you put the tag on there with it. And guess what? They go back to the Angel Tree organization. They take all those bags, they open them up, and they sort them. They don't go to who that tag was on there. They sort them out. I saw people in there, oh yeah, I'm going to get these 3 $100 gift cards for the parents to use to go out to dinner and this and that. They don't go to them. That's not how that works. They take it and they sort everything out. And they'll say, like, these are all girl size 6. This is all boy size 8. These are all like whatever. And then they take these tags and they say, okay. And they don't give them everything that you brought because not every child gets bought for. So it gets divvied up. And all those gift cards? They don't go to those parents that they think that they're getting them a dinner night out or whatever. Those gift cards are used to buy things that if they don't have enough stuff to give the kids from the wish lists. But they never give them everything from their lists either. They said because that's not a good thing. Because and when you look at it, the parents are filling it out. Because when there's like,
you guys gonna hate me if I fart.
No, I'm gonna clap.
Okay, all right, keep going.
So, they're like, what 3-year-old says, okay, I want an iPad, and I want this, and I want that, and all this crazy stuff. They don't even know what that is. A 3-year-old doesn't even remember do you remember what you got for Christmas when you were 3? Because I know nobody that I know knows. They don't remember unless they see pictures or something. But nobody remembers what they got when they were 3. Under 5.
I remember there was an ice cream cake and cookies and milk.
Yeah, you might remember cookies and milk, but
a
that's
Barbie doll.
From when you were 3?
Maybe a Fisher Price. I don't even know kids' toys to name one off.
Yeah. So those are just, the parents fill those out, not the kids. You know, so it's what the parents want, not what necessarily what the kids want. And, you know, so that whole thing is just, and you know what? I quite honestly, now this is my own 2 cents on this. I think that Walmart's in on it. And I'm going to tell you why. Because they put those angel trees up in Walmart and they want you to shop for all that crap in Walmart, right? And they want you to keep buying all this stuff. So who benefits most out of the whole deal? Walmart. They're selling all the shit. Am I right? And as we all know, you know, you can do all the views you want, but TikTok isn't making videos no more, so there's that. So you should just save your money and just go to some local agency where you know it's actually going to a specific person if you're trying to buy like that. That's my input on it. I'm not saying don't be generous or give or whatever. But there's that.
So I put a story of colored Christmas lights on my headboard on my bed last night.
It's so sexy.
Whoa.
I'm being careful.
And I just want to let you all know that I really like it a lot. It really got me in a holiday spirit, but the string of Christmas lights I got is annoying because the only way to like shut them off
Unplug them.
is unplug it.
We got the budget lights.
Yeah. And I had plugged it in. It's just a little string. It's like maybe a 6-foot string of them. And so I plugged it in like behind my bed. And so like I had to like.
No, because it looks like you have it going a couple of times.
No, just once.
It's just once? Mm-hmm. No, and it's not pulled out all the way.
Okay.
Because your bed is 6 foot wide.
Right, so it's either a 6 or 8 foot string. I don't know why you're nitpicking that part of my story.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you, though. Now, how do we proceed?
Go ahead.
I don't know how to proceed now.
You know what? Why I thought she put them up there? I thought she put them up because she wanted to make sure that when Santa was coming over, that he'd know that this was the right house, and that was the girl in the, you know, in the festive holiday bed.
Oh, what I was gonna say was, so they were like bright and like above my head, because you know they're on my headboard.
Yeah.
So I had to, like, I didn't want to like lose the holiday spirit just because I was like going to sleep, and like you said, like I want to make sure like Santa knew like I'm in here. So,
and his spies are out already.
So I got out one of my eye cover things.
Oh.
And I slept with one of those on.
Well, you know what we could get that might work? We could get one of those clap on, clap off, clappers.
Well, the thing is, my lights on my ceiling I control from my phone.
Yeah.
Because they're the Bluetooth bulbs.
Yeah, because those aren't budget bulbs, but the Christmas tree lights were budget.
Well, and so that's what it's like. Sometimes you can like rig it so that like if you like, I don't know. Sometimes certain outlets you can plug them in so that like the outlet will whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't even turn off my lights from the switch to begin with.
Right.
I use the app on my phone. So.
Yeah. Well, maybe when we get rich, we could get the lights that, you know, could work from your phone.
Do they make? They must, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure they make everything that you can do from your phone.
You can get an Alexa plug and control it. I know. Technically, you can't. It's so easy to like make like a whole smart house that you can do every.
People that travel a lot do that because then they'll go on and they'll say, okay, turn on the bedroom light, and they'll set it for like different times, different days and stuff, so people think that, you know, they're driving by, you know.
I can do that with my
your
light
bedroom.
bulbs,
Yeah.
and they're not even connected to an Alexa. It's just
Well, we can do that with our stove. A lot of people do that also with like their heat and stuff, because like you could turn it down to like 45 or whatever while you're gone. Then when you're landing at the airport, you know, you say, okay, you know, crank that puppy up to, you know, 70 or whatever. Oh, that house toasty, yeah. But, you know, we don't have one of those. Those are kind of fancy, and we don't travel, so.
Well, but my light bulbs, actually, you could do it fairly cheap because, yes, in theory, compared to other light bulbs, I'm trying to remember, I think the light bulbs were only like $8.
I was going to say $8 or $10, yeah.
And so, compared to, because I have 2 of them in my light fixture.
Do they work off
the
the same app, or do you have to say bulb 1 and bulb 2?
It's on the same app, but I have to, it's
you have to
bulb
tell
1 and
each bulb.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can make them different colors and stuff, and different brightness.
She's just like the fancy girls.
But, like, so technically, I could put like 2 light bulbs from the dollar store in there.
Yeah,
you know,
but you
for
couldn't
$2.
do it. Yeah.
But what I have is like $16
Yeah.
in there. But the light bulbs have lasted, I mean, knock on wood, like 2 years.
Well,
so far.
I think that they say that they're like 5 years or however many hours or whatever. And they're not like Dollar Tree bulbs that, well, I mean, and hey,
we
no
have
knocking
Dollar
us.
Tree
we
bulbs.
we have Dollar Tree bulbs. So we have Walmart bulbs, you know, we got them all. But they don't last as long. You know, they'll last, you know, a year or two.
Use it like on the dim mode half the time, so
it never even heats up really, like or something.
Yeah, that probably saves it or something.
Yeah.
I think. But in theory, we could do one.
Yeah.
For like, I don't know, like $80. You could get another 10 bulbs and do one in your room, 2
Santa?
out here, one in the, you know what I mean, and have the whole house
on
that you
that
could
would be cool.
turn on and off the lights, you know, whether or not you were home, like from your phone.
Santa, are you listening? This is
No, I mean,
on our wish list, Santa.
I mean, it's not really necessary.
So I think Santa watches our streams.
But it could be done, like, well, because you were saying, like, that, like, it's, like, super expensive and this and that. It's, like, for, like, under $100, you could have, like, the whole, well, we have a small house, but you could...
Yeah, do the bulbs. Yeah,
well,
I think the thermostats are pretty cheap to do that now, too.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah. I mean,
the
years ago...
The magic of technology.
Years ago, when, like, they first came out with calculators, you know, it was, like, $30, $40, $50 for, like, a calculator, you know, that all it did was add, subtract, multiply, and divide, you know? And that was, like, state-of-the-art, you know, when they first came out. And digital watches, they were like huge. They were something like, you know, would look normal on like a big man. But, you know, how technology's come. I mean, they can put, you know, they have such little teeny chips, and I don't know. Those people are smart that figured all that out. I'm going to tell you that. I'm just saying. So, who wants to guess what's for dessert tonight? We're going to let you guys guess. We got some turkey hat giveaways, too. But we might need them for tomorrow if we decide to come live.
You know how people do that shit where, like, they make it look like they're...
Yeah. I bet we could do that because we can do all kinds... I can't do it right now because I can't, like, be screwing with my muscles, you know. But... Did I see the guy who reacted to my video? Well, that would be a first. Somebody reacted to my video?
A bunch of... I almost made a video ranting about it, but I know I would just end up looking like a sour, like, loser or whatever. There's a bunch of, like, big accounts with, like, millions of followers that, yeah, on, like, Facebook or on TikTok or on Instagram or on YouTube that have, like, stitched mom's videos or, you know, like, taken... you know, the first
Clips
5 to 10 seconds, whatever, from mom's video, and then, like, reacted to it. And, like, people, how I know they exist is people that I know or people that, like, follow us or whatever will send them to me. and I'll be like, oh wow, that's really interesting. Like none of them tag her.
No. And yours too, when they do that to you, they never tag you either.
Yeah, they don't do it to me as much anymore because people. Yeah. But what's frustrating with yours is 9 out of 10 of them are like using the first like 5 to 10 seconds of like the most like jarring part of like the video or whatever. Yeah, like as like clickbait or whatever. And like they use intentionally like her most viral videos.
Yeah.
And they use them because they know they get views, whatever. And they'll use it and it gets views the same way it gets views on hers. And then it's fine when it's like people like, oh my God, like, and if they like tell a story like my grandmother used to actually make this or something. Or like if someone's like, oh my God, like this, that, and the third. But there are some of them.
They're just nasty.
That they're like there's this one white guy that I don't even know. Like he's an older white guy that has like gray, like medium length hair, and he has like 4 million followers. And he's one of the main ones that almost.
He calls himself Chef something, I think.
He's like one of the ones that made me almost like straw that broke the camel's back, and I was just like, no, just like it's the internet. I literally do not care. But he like
they shouldn't even allow them to be monetized. And you know what? Because they're not the creator.
But like he like at first it was like hee ha ha, like oh my God, gross, you made like whatever. And then he called you a name or something that bothered me so much, and I can't remember what it was. But it was something that it was like
it wasn't nice.
Like, and I can't be like there's this one woman that reacts to like food videos, and I'm surprised she hasn't done one of yours yet.
She might have.
But she'll be like, death row.
Yeah.
Have you seen those?
Yeah.
Ones? And then and she'll be like, oh, like you and your Uber driver get like free whatever, like when she likes someone or whatever. And those are like funny and playful. And I could see how someone might be upset that that she's going like death row.
But even that, they shouldn't be monetized. But they are not the creator.
Right. But there was the one in particular that I was talking about. The guy, he used some specific word that it was borderline like he didn't say like it wasn't like pedophile or something like that, but he like called you some word. Like that and then he followed up with like you should be convicted for this, like and he
like
said,
I'm a felon.
Like he actually like I cannot remember what it was, but there was a specific word that I was like no I can see how he thinks he's like trying to be playful or whatever,
and he's not.
But it was like it crossed the line that it really pissed me off, and I was like no, you can't use our video for clicks and views and then go on and like because he said something and he said something about like, you know, maybe it was something like racial, not like pedophile, or it might have been something racial, because I remember him saying something along the lines of like, you know, well, I'm white but I'm not that kind of white, and this that and the third, and I was like, you know, and like, what are we doing? Like, you're just like, you took it from like a playful, like we didn't do anything or hurt anyone
we
with
never
our
do.
video.
We don't ever.
So why you're gonna like go and like react and like act like we actually like, you know what I mean? Like,
I know.
I don't know. So now I'm just ranting, but
But
no, Rose. It's not even like that bad. But there's really only a few, and it just is the big pages
that are making money on it too.
Like that's what I was gonna say. Like you said, that you know they're making money, and so the least they could do
is tag you.
Is like
credit you.
It's like
they don't even tag you, credit you.
If you're
and mine, I have it turned on that they're not even allowed to do that.
Yeah,
so they actually have to screen record it to even do it. They have to go an extra step to even do it. because I have mine marked off as they are not allowed to do that. And if I find them, actually, I guess I can go in and claim it. Like on YouTube, I know I can. And
Yeah,
and
it's a
YouTube
copyright
YouTube
or
will
whatever.
go after them on a copyright. YouTube will go after them. I don't know. I don't think I've never had any success with TikTok, but YouTube will.
But it's just it's the biggest bummer when it's big accounts with like 4 million followers or something, and all they do
84,000 followers.
all they do
Is do that
is
to everybody,
reaction content.
to other people. Yeah.
And I'm not just saying about us. Most of the people they're nasty about.
They are. No, it's not just us. Oh,
And-
they are.
And they're nasty about people that aren't hurting it, like, and you're on there like putting effort into your content and like making
Coming up,
food,
we're doing something funny.
and we're doing a taste
buying
test,
the stuff. Yeah.
and you know, you take the time to edit and put the parts up and whatever. And so for these people that get 4 million followers off the backs of other creators,
And they get more views than you even get on it.
and then to be nasty.
What does that say about society that they're all watching and following him?
Right, that's
Too.
and so then for them to be nasty and like degrading and not even leaving it on, so like it's not like he says all that stuff and then it's like, oh, but
Yeah.
that's funny though. It doesn't even end with some sort of.
Oh no, it's always on a negative
Like-
twist. Yeah.
And so then to top it all off, they use you, criticize you, whatever, and then don't even tag you.
You get no,
So that it's like
no recognition at all.
they're not only making money off of your content, they're not helping open the door for you to make money on your own content
For
because
people to go and actually watch some of your other videos. Thank you
yeah,
so much for that. I
not
appreciate it.
saying like, oh, give us a big shout out because you used a video, but if you say,
And they don't. By the way, they don't ask you to use your
Right.
your content either. I've never had anyone.
and that's what we don't know about it until someone randomly sends it to us.
Yeah.
And so when I can't remember what I was gonna say. But you get what I'm saying.
And when we're not making any money at all on it to begin with, and then they're making money on it, it's like,
Well, and that's what it's like when they have
Really?
like 4 million followers. I know I keep saying that number, sorry.
Yeah.
But say their reach, people with that reach get like 10 to 20 million views per video sometimes.
Oh.
Most of the time, whatever.
they get
At
tons.
And so we're not saying that they should be like, oh, haha, like shout out to the creator that, you know, like whatever. Thank you for the roses and everything, Rose.
We do
And
appreciate
thank
it.
you for the hat, love.
Did someone send us a hat?
No, she was saying she loves our hats.
Oh.
I was saying, like, thank you for the love for our hats.
Which is a couple of turkeys.
It's just disappointing because, like, say that video that they post got, like, even if it got 5 million, even if it got 1 million views, even if it got 500,000 views.
Yeah.
That's potentially 500,000 people that could have clicked on your videos and gone and watched 1 or 2 of them.
Of mine, right?
And,
Yours,
and
whatever.
the way that could have made such a change for you and
Right.
your content and whatever, that
and those people have no idea how to ever find you.
right, and yeah, those numbers don't make a huge impact to those people that are the big creators that get 20 million, whatever. But if you could get 500,000 views just because you were tagged,
if I could make
whatever,
a few $100s a month, I would be over the moon.
then it would be like,
It would,
hey,
it would
like,
pay for my materials and stuff to make videos.
it would be like, hey, you know, I guess talk your smack because it paid off
Right.
for us both, you know. But if you're gonna be mean and not even gonna like break bread, it's not
Yeah.
even breaking bread. It's like that's where like social media is just like
used to make money
no.
on TikTok. Oh, you know what, Rose? Sit down because you're going to be so envious of me. You know, I made 94 cents last month. 94 cents from TikTok, but I couldn't they're not paying me because you have to make at least $1. So I made 94 cents, but I can't collect on it till next month, and that's providing that I make at least 6 cents. And so far this month, and this month is almost over, I think I'm at 3 cents. And because, yeah. And now, if you haven't noticed, like I used to get hundreds of thousands of views on my videos, and now if you don't pay them to promote your videos, you get no views. That's TikTok's new thing. I don't know if you know that. So like every day, every time I post a video, they pop up with these things saying, pay to promote, give us $52 and we'll send this out to 40,000 people. You know they're bots, 40,000 bots, so what's that going to do for you?
So.
And they have your RPM down to less than a penny per thousand anyway. So it's crazy. Get that dessert on.
So anyways, yesterday, if you guys were on the stream yesterday, we had some donuts and coffee.
We did. We did the holiday Dunkin' Donuts thing, and they screwed us. Like, they didn't give us the Dunkin' Donut. They shorted us donuts. They gave us the wrong stuff. So
they shorted us one donut, and they were supposed to give us Wicked Munchkins, and they just gave us.
Yeah. So I called them, and they said, well, you come in tomorrow. Or, no, come back now. And I said, no. They said, well, come in tomorrow. And so, now, I called them last night at like 6 o'clock at night. They're like, oh, no, we have piles of those Wicked Munchkins. I go in tonight. They have no Wicked Munchkins. I'm like, okay. So this is what they gave us tonight.
She went in today and was like, hey.
But the person I spoke to, Woo, was her name. And so they said, we'll make it up to you tomorrow. So I said, well, I got doctor's appointments out of town, so I'm not sure when I'm going to get in there. So we went in this afternoon when we came back from the doctor's.
She was like, hey, it's me. You forgot some of my donuts.
And they had, like, no donuts. So this was, like, pretty much the last of the donuts that they even had. But I took them, and I said, I'm going to run with this. Okay, you give me these donuts. You shorted me a donut and some munchkins yesterday, so I'll take this. So we got a frosted with sprinkles, a blueberry cake, a jelly. I think this is I think they call this a French cruller, I think.
Pretty full.
Chocolate glazed and a
Is this a blueberry?
Yeah. I know, I like those. And you like the jelly too, right?
I like them all, baby.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a bite.
I think I'm a little full.
But it's so weird because I think you guys know sometimes we do Uber Eats for some little side money, and we do Instacart. I can't lift anything, and with the surgery and all, we're not doing too much of it. But so
I'll be the test if they're made with egg.
the last couple of times we've actually ordered out and go to pick up through the drive-thru, which we don't order out much at all because we don't. But
Smells excellent.
they've screwed up our orders, and we're so stupid, we don't even look until we get home, right? So if they're screwing up our orders that we're placing on the app and going to the drive-thru and picking up.
I don't think I've ever actually had one of these.
Oh, those are really good. You haven't?
I don't think so.
Oh, you're going to love it.
Now that I'm tasting it.
You're going to love it. It's like really light.
I've never had one.
You haven't?
No.
Oh.
You always eat them.
Oh, yeah. No, those are good. So the last few times we've gone, they have screwed our orders up. So I'm wondering how many times we pick up people's orders and they've screwed them up. And a lot of times they'll call, sometimes they'll call us and say, this order's wrong. And we're like, they gave us this bag sealed. There's nothing you can do about it.
This isn't me claiming my dibs on them. I figure we know how to share.
We do.
I'm just kind of working.
This is like a box of chocolates, and you just take a bite out of each one. This is the blueberry cake one.
Sorry. I hate when she does that when we're eating, but...
Oh, God. But you like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's very different.
Unpopular opinion, I hate the blueberry. It's so moist, though.
I know, it's like a blueberry muffin.
It's so moist.
These are even better. Like, when they used to make them right in the store, we'll get these in a bakery sometime. And wait till you see, you'll be like, that's gonna be your favorite. Because these, you really have to have, like, even for them to be the best, really fresh. These,
It's like
you know,
fried
these
dough,
French
like
crullers, like,
it's like
they're very light. Yeah.
It's like a
Malasada, or
no,
were they funnel cake?
Mm.
Even lighter, I think. But when you get those fresh, holy Toledo moles.
Hi, Jasmine.
Yeah, remember? They used to make them right in the stores. What'd you say about delivered? Yes, they used to make them right in the stores. Now they get them yes. Yeah, they, I remember that. Remember, and that's back when it was like 99 cents for a dozen. A dozen.
Did you get these hats on Temu?
I did. Why?
No, I just,
Oh.
everyone's commenting on, we got them from, it might be a little late to get your orders in now, but for next year, if you guys,
Yeah.
we got them on Temu.
Yeah, it's
I had a coupon.
I had a coupon and I ordered them like a long time ago, and I didn't order them local. I had them actually sent from, instead of a local Temu warehouse, I had them sent from China. So it cost me, I think, $3 for the pair of them, and they're pretty good. I mean, they're all lined with like a velour. I mean, for $3 for two of them, you couldn't get these at the dollar store for that. I'm just telling you.
I'm not late. I'm 367 days early. I like the way his head shakes.
Because we decorate for the fall. We don't really do a whole lot of like Halloween or Thanksgiving. We kind of do fall. So I didn't really have a lot of Thanksgiving stuff. So I couldn't resist these. I had to get them. When I saw them, they were like $3. I said, yeah, $3, right? And they are, I mean, they're pretty well made for $3. I'm just saying. And they're, if you can't, we are warm, and I'm warm in it. They are warm. They're really funny. And look at these tails on them. Look at these tail feathers. And look at these little faces. Look at that face. I mean, is that crazy funny? And the little bonnet on it. And I mean, it's got a little, this is the girl one. And then she's got Tom.
Said, is your head technically up the turkeys? Oh boy. No, they're just sitting on our heads.
Yeah, but they're a full-on hat, you know?
Its tummy is on our head.
Yeah, but I just thought they would be fun. I can actually move my hands now, my arms now. Look at this.
Oh, look at her go.
I know. I'm so excited.
She got her drains out.
Got my last drains out today. I couldn't be happier.
I thought you were going to take a bite of a donut.
I did. This one I did.
Oh, that was kind of anticlimactic. I took a bunch of bites.
Oh, okay. I'll take one of those.
Get biting. So, guys, my friend Hannah kept ranting about this show called Fallout. And
What channel is it on?
it's on, I guess it's on, I don't know if it's an Amazon show, but it's on Amazon Prime. Oh. I didn't know, like, she talks about it all the time. She went to some, like, convention for it, like, some, like, Comic-Con, like, convention.
Oh, is it like a gaming thing, or?
No, it's a show.
Oh.
I didn't really know. I've been kind of out of the loop on some shows and things and whatever. Has anyone seen Fallout, the show on Amazon? I was watching... Yes, the same Hannah.
You've been around for a while to know that.
It's winter now, isn't it? Or is it still Fallout? Have to watch Landman? What's that about?
Oh, I've seen that advertised. And there's a Julia Roberts movie that I think is being released on Prime, but I don't know if you have to pay. It might be an upcharge on Prime. But I think that's getting released like today or tomorrow. And I do like Julia Roberts. But if you have to pay, I'll wait until it's free.
Anyways.
So what was the one that Hannah was saying to it?
So I didn't know, like, for some reason I thought it was on, like, HBO or something. I don't know. But I was watching a movie earlier on Amazon, and Amazon's funny, at least on my TV, when the movie you're watching ends, it automatically plays
Like a
it
next
queues
one.
up
Yeah.
and starts playing the next movie. I think that's how they make sure they get some extra ads to
Right,
be played
right.
and whatever.
Well, if you're watching something that's a series, then they'll go to the next episode.
right.
But if it's a movie, yeah, they'll just queue up like.
And it can be random, like
Sometimes, yeah. All of a sudden, I'm doing something, and my movie ended, and all of a sudden, there's these foreign language movies up there,
Right.
and I'm like, wait a minute, I am definitely not in the mood for subtitle, and this doesn't look like something I would have picked anyway.
Oh, Tatum's letting us know we are at the 55.5-minute mark. She usually lets us know at
we
about
got
56
time.
minutes,
Yeah.
so we've got at least 5 more minutes. So I was watching a movie on Amazon earlier, and all of a sudden I wasn't paying attention, and there was a show that was
YouTube
playing.
does that too.
There was all of a sudden I looked up and there was a few actors that I recognized from other stuff, and I'm like, ooh, what's this? Like, because I think we've talked about before, like sometimes I don't like to watch something new unless there's someone I recognize.
Oh yeah.
And so I looked up and I saw some actors I recognize. I'm like, hey, old friends, what are you doing around here?
What are you doing in my bedroom?
And I'm like, I don't recognize your outfits. Like, what is this show? Like, what are we playing? Like, what are we doing?
Right.
And I clicked it and it said The Fallout. And I was like, oh, this is the show that, like, now I recognize.
And was it the
outfits.
first episode?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm like, now I recognize the outfits because Hannah has copied those.
Oh.
In, like, she went to some, like, I don't know. And I think she had posted something about it earlier today. And so I was like, oh, okay. So I'm like halfway through, or I might have finished the first episode.
Is it a couple of seasons so far, or is it just a few episodes?
I think it's a few seasons.
Oh, okay. So you got some watching to do.
Is anyone else watching it?
I've never seen it.
Because, yeah, I got some, it's nice sometimes. I'm hoping.
Tatum the timekeeper, yeah.
I'm hoping there's a few seasons because sometimes it's nice, especially this time of year, especially when you're a woman on your period. It's nice to find a
comfort
show
zone
that you can watch a few episodes of.
Binge watch a little bit. So they asked, because of my surgery and all, my son said, you know what, Ma? I'm going to do the Thanksgiving dinner. This time he's right here. Not in the same house, but so he's gonna host over at his house. We're in charge of desserts and appetizers, Megan and I, so we're gonna work on that tomorrow and Thursday morning. And my son's doing the whole spread part, because it's gonna be another 6 or 8 weeks before I can lift anything as heavy as a turkey. So
Turkey.
But I already let them know, though, don't think that you're laying claim to Christmas, because Christmas is taking place here. And that will not change until one of them has children. And then they can have some input on that.
I think it was last night we were talking Thanksgiving with Tatum.
Yeah.
Sitting around and we said, we're going to have some turkey. We're just naming everything, and she tilted her head. Oh, you like turkey?
She loves hanging out with the boys.
The biggest, like,
kissing
buzzword
mama?
for her, the biggest buzzword we're naming foods. Can anyone guess what
got her all
food
excited.
we named that? Like, I mean, they all got her excited, but can anyone guess what got her the most excited?
That really got her tail wagging.
Because there was one, and I was a little surprised that she, maybe it was
I don't know if you guys could see the donuts, but I'll give you guys a last little picky peek.
Maybe
we'll be doing these for a night snack.
Maybe it was just after I had named so many that she finally, like, burst with excitement. But it seemed like there was one particular thing that she's looking forward to the most this year. Maybe that's how we'll end the stream tonight. We'll bring it back to how we started it. We were talking about, like, what's everyone's favorite. Like,
for Thanksgiving. Yes.
To, like, snails. No, we're not having snails. Oh,
No. I don't think that's ever been on any of our menus. I've made, if you're referring to escargot, or, I mean, there are, like, periwinkle snails that sometimes, I know some countries and things will mix them into, like, different things, but, I have made escargot, though, but I haven't made it in a million years.
There's a lot of people with input of what their favorite sides and what they were looking forward to is no one has any input on what Tatum's looking forward to.
What do you think Tatum's looking forward to?
Jeez, guys. No one's guessing what you're excited about the most. Maybe, here, come on back over and we'll go through them all and you can, we'll see if you're still the most excited about it. Come here.
Come on, Tate.
Why you give me a hairy eyeball? Come on. Come here.
Did she bring that squash out?
Yeah, she brought that little squashy thing. For some reason, she only ate like half her dinner tonight, and then she brought a piece of squash out here and just brought it. Come here. Come here.
We usually try to feed her before we come on.
Come here, Squishy.
Come on.
Why are you being a boob?
Come on. Nope, here she comes. Food talk. All right, Tate, come on. Come on, we're going to talk about Thanksgiving.
We're going to talk about Thanksgiving.
Want to talk about Thanksgiving?
Excited? It's the day after tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to do Thanksgiving. You know, the day we watch the parade and wear our jammies.
We're going to do Thanksgiving. Yeah. Do you like turkey? Yeah, you like turkey. Okay, good. Do you like mashed potatoes? Oh, like mashed potatoes? Oh, here, sit here so you're not going to run away. You like mashed potatoes? And do you like, oh. Should I say the one that I think you're most excited about? Because it seems like you want to run away. Hey, go here. What about sweet potatoes?
Did you say sweet potatoes?
Are you excited? Well, it depends on the tone you use.
Oh.
So if you say it like that, she's going to get excited no matter what you say.
She's looking for them.
Are we going to have sweet potatoes?
Oh, you guys can't see her.
And maybe like
She's tipping her head with
some
her.
vegetables. Would you want like broccoli? Or would you want... she got most excited for sweet potatoes yesterday.
She got all excited.
You want like broccoli?
Yeah, licking her lips. Yeah.
And carrots. And sweet potato. Okay, no barking. No, ma'am.
Do you want gravy on your potatoes?
Do you prefer mashed regular potatoes or sweet potatoes? She's going...
Well, you're talking about it. Where is it? Don't just be talking about it.
Are you more of like a corn?
Now we're teasing her.
A corn or peas girl? Peas? I thought so. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, we got to get down to,
Well, she's saying don't forget about desserts.
Pumpkin pie.
Yeah. And don't forget the whipped cream on that.
Come here. Would you rather have pumpkin pie or blueberry crumble? Pumpkin pie, right?
That's tough, right? Yeah. That's a tough decision, right? Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, all right. Good work. Thanks for letting us know. Oh, shh. No loud. All right, everybody.
So we're not sure if we'll be on tomorrow or not, but make sure that you hit those bells and whistles so that way if we are, you'll know and you can join on in. And if not, if you miss it, don't worry. We always post it up to our YouTube channel so you can always watch it again at your leisure.
I want to do a video like I don't know, because in another day or two I'm going to wash my sheets and everything, and call me crazy, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and put my Christmas bedding on.
Yeah.
And I can wash it in like 2 weeks, whatever.
Yeah, and put it back on.
And then put it back on.
'Tis the season.
Because I'm someone that I like to have just like extra sheets in the closet. I don't like to have to wash. I don't like to leave my bed naked, because with her, like if I take sheets off,
How do you guys feel about a naked bed?
I like to have sheets to put right back on, and but that might not be the case with my Christmas stuff. It might be a sacrifice we have to make. All right, that's enough. You're being sassy, and we're gonna end the stream, and then you'll get some attention, okay? Thank you so much for your patience.
Yeah, just let the turkeys finish what they're doing here.
Okay. All right. You've got me distracted. I forget what I was gonna say now.
Christmas bedding.
Oh, I want to do a little video, and I'm gonna be standing in front of my bed, and it's gonna be the bedding I have on it now, and I'm gonna go.
Then.
It's time. You know that Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
And then and do like, and then it'll be.
And then turn the light on the bed.
And then turn the light on the bed, and it'll be all my Christmas.
And you should put Christmas jammies on or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it'll be,
Yeah. That's gonna be good.
So I was thinking, and I was like, oh my gosh, but I want to wait because I want to like do it. Like, I don't want to do it before Thanksgiving because we're going to the farm for Thanksgiving, so I want to bring her home from the farm
Give her a
and give
bath.
her a bath
Yeah.
before I put my fresh sheets and pillows and
So
stuff
that video
on
is
the
gonna have to
bed.
wait a day or two.
So I might not get to do it. Well, I'll be able to do it in time for December 1st.
Yeah. See.
I just won't be able to wear this hat.
Well, you got.
In the-
You have to. Oh, for the transition.
Yeah.
Well, you could. You could still wear this hat.
Oh, because like if I posted it like the day after Thanksgiving,
Oh.
then I could have like done like, and like, it's time.
Yeah.
You know, and then like,
Woo!
and then like thrown the turkey away.
Like that. So yeah.
Anyways.
So yeah, we don't know if we'll be on tomorrow or not, but if we are, you guys are more than welcome to join us. You know. If you know, you know. Yeah. So we're trying to line up, some different holiday things that we want to do to make videos and vlogs and lives and all that stuff. So if we don't see you guys, I hope everybody has an amazing Thanksgiving. Spending time with quality time with your family and friends is so important. And if not, if you like to just be alone, that's important too. I get it. Just saying. Right? Oh yeah, we had donuts. You want one? We still have some left. Here you go. Whoop. Alrighty then. Yeah,